Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. My name is Jade and I'm your tarot card reader. And the very theme for this month is that your financial struggle is ending at great abundance is coming. So I hope you enjoy the reading. Thank you. So I just have this is a general reading, so that means some of it may resonate to some, but not to all, but you can still take a lot out of it, okay? So this will be very detailed about love and then career and finance. Then you will have your advice readings as well, okay? So I hope you enjoy. Take care. Hello there, Aquarius. So this is now your career and finance reading. So the very first card is the Sun. Um, This card represents who you are and where you're at the moment. So it says here that you are very enthusiastic and energetic at work, and you've been having a lot of successful work projects, and you are in a very strong financial situation right now, and somehow you are at the moment where you are really celebrating. So for your obstacle card is the Page of Pentacles. So wow, this is great and amazing. It supports your current card. Um, it says here that you are currently making some plans or you have some far bigger ambitions, and you've been doing all your best right now to get to that kind of position. So whatever position you're in right now, though you are very happy, but you have far longer goals, and it's also possible that you have your job, but you are also planning to start your own business, but you are stalling. And so, in a way, if there's something negative about the sun right now, this sun card here, if there's something negative about this one, it would be that somehow for your far even bigger dreams, it got stalled because of this one. All right. So let's now move to your next card. Okay, so for your next card, this is your um the High Priestess card. All right. So, for the High Priestess card, it means that you're trying to pursue a much higher education or you're planning to, and this is actually your conscious card, and this also refers to your influence. And right now you are feeling inspired by a very good mentor at the work at your workplace, and then you have been listening to your gut feeling or your instincts, because you know that even though you are currently successful with your current job, you know that there is a far greater thing out there that you still want to achieve, and it's not too late. And in a way, also financially, you are keeping your financial situation private, and do not try to reveal it because of jealousy at work. So as much as this card is advising you to keep everything in private, because others might take advantage of you financially. So there, that is just the advice there. And for the very next card, okay, this is now your subconscious card, or the Queen of Swords. Sorry. So this is your subconscious self. Somehow, from the High Priestess, then the Sun, and then the Queen of Swords, I would say this is pretty much a very good reading. So this Queen of Swords, you are very open to constructive criticism, and you have someone guiding you spiritually and everything else. And in respect to your field, you will be highly successful, and your success relies more on your intuition. Remember, the High Priestess card is asking you to keep in touch with your intuition, because you really can achieve so much more than what you have right now. And then also you are acting with logic and reason, and you are having some financial clarity. So for the next card, this is your past card. There it is. So in the past, you've had a lot of career options, and you had troubles sticking to a decision because you are far you are having far too many options. You're confused which one to take, and somehow you missed a few opportunities, but then who knows, it could be for for a better reason. You could be heading for something greater, which has something to do with your own far greater personal success, something that you personally is going to build. And then for your finances, you have several financial opportunities, but there is a caution as to what kind of financial choices you're supposed to make, because in one of these, you see, this is actually the Eight of Cups here on your past card. So if you look closely, there in one of those cards at the very top here is actually a snake. That is actually betrayal. So be careful in who you trust. All right. So for the very next card is the Five of Cups on reverse. Okay. So wow, this is your future card actually. So it's a good thing that this is actually on reverse, because right now in the end, whatever you are enjoying, what you were enjoying financially, you might be healing from a career misstep, because remember, you have the Eight of Cups, I mean you have the Seven of Cups rather. You had far too many choices, too many, and then somehow you realize that, oh, why did I let go of that, right? So don't worry, whatever those missteps are, it's for a better reason or purpose. And then financially, um whatever you're enjoying right now, all this financial success that you are enjoying, it will suddenly turn upside down. It's like a particular event will happen, like a certain loss. For some of you Aquarius, it might be a financial loss due to medical bills or emergency bills, something very unexpected that would somehow drain out almost what you have saved. But do not worry, because this card here is on reverse, the Five of Cups. It actually means that you are going to financially recover really faster than you think, which to me is absolutely great. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move to the very next card. Okay, this is now your attitude. Okay, so your attitude right now towards that sudden financial loss, it means that you will make a lot of compromises, and then you need to have an open dialogue with everyone to actually help you financially. And then just be very careful with your workplace, because there's a possible sabotage to whatever it is that you have achieved. That's why the high priestess was advising you to actually keep your financial success private. All right. So, let's go ahead and move to your finances. It means that the loosening of financial tension soon, and then you will have some relief financially soon enough. So, in spite of the sudden financial struggle, you'll be able to rebuild really, really very fast. All right. So, let's go ahead and move to the very next card. All right, now, so this next card is your environment card. It refers to the people around you. It's actually the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a very good thing, because the Queen of Pentacles, it means that you are very talented in business. You have some hidden talents that you don't even know, and then you actually meet a certain mentor who will actually help you build up then whatever it is that you are trying to plan in life, whatever it is that you want to achieve, you will soon be achieving it because of this person. It refers to a very, very good and really successful mentor. So I would say this is basically a very good card, and also it refers to financial security, and also um, around you. Like, remember when I said there will be some sort of a financial emergency that would drain you out financially, but this month you will actually experience a lot of financial help from the people you love. So I would say that is really truly wonderful, and that's truly good. All right, so let's move now to the very next card. All right, so for this very next card, remember when I said that in the past, or let's just say before the month of September, there were many offers, and be very careful in choosing the right kind of mentor. Make sure that you choose someone who's been really with you for like the longest time. So, if you are in a current job, for some of you, um, you have certain people who will try to use you as some sort of a scapegoat. They will try to blame you, and then also, um, sometimes you are your own worst enemy because you tend to do some self-sabotage. It's like, Um, I don't think there's anybody at all who can destroy you or has the capacity to do that, but rather you are just simply your own worst enemy. So, yeah, this is what it is, and you need to get rid of your certain bad financial habits. Okay? So for the next one here, all right. So this next card is what we call the Nine of Pentacles. This is an amazing card. So, this refers to yourself, Aquarius. This is now the very conclusion. This month will be a very good month. I mean, yeah, you will experience the worst kind of financial struggle this month, like a financial challenge. Because it's just very sudden and you were caught unprepared, and then you'll be able to really rebuild everything back, and whatever you were trying to accomplish, you will have a lot of financial gains out of it this month. This is also referring to a blessing. It's like you've been working so hard building a new project this month. You will be very successful in achieving this. So also that refers to your career. So financially, you will have great financial abundance this month. Like, let's say you'll be able to recover fast, right? Like before even the month of October, you will already start regaining financially everything. And yep, you have a future property purchase. Like, say for example, for some of you Aquarians who are planning to buy a house or redecorate a house, or if you're planning to buy a new car, whatever purchase it is, whatever it is that you wish to have financially, or whatever material things that you wish to have but in the past you could not afford it, you'll be able to make that purchase just within this month, or especially early October. You will already start seeing that. So great financial success. And now so that's the end of your career and finance. Stay with me. Let's have your very detailed love reading for the month of September. So, like what I've said, it will be very detailed, all right? So, thank you. All right, so here it is. Wow, for the very first love reading, the very first card that came out, this card is you, the Queen of Swords. Um, Aquarians are actually very intellectual people. And aside from being so very intelligent, you are very picky about your lover. It's like, um, it's not the financial goal or it's not the financial success of someone that will attract you, but it's actually more like someone you can have a very nice conversation with, someone you can talk to about many great and amazing ideas because you are very smart Aquarian. So that's what you're looking for. That's why you're very picky. And then some of you might be in your 30s or more, and yet people are like, why are you so very picky? You're already getting older. You're not getting any younger. But duh, you have every right to be doing that. You are actually very, very independent, and you have all these great boundaries. And yeah, a lot of people are actually attracted to you. They see you as a great potential lover, but they're kind of scared to approach you. Okay, they're intimidated because of your intelligence. Not only that, because you are very perceptive. It's like you have this some sort of a third eye, like um, you know right away, like by just looking at that person, you can read their auras. You can already read them. You can easily see past through any kind of deceptions or pretensions done by them. So there it is. So for the next card. All right, so Aquarius, your obstacle right now is the death card, the death of the love. So you will, for some of you who are in a toxic relationship, you're having enough of it. Like the person is not really meeting your emotional goals, so you're ending it. There will be great changes in your romantic life. For some of you, you are finally ending something. And for some of you who already are experiencing a breakup, you are finally letting go of that person. And it's so funny because just when you said bye, this person would just come rushing back to you. But no way, you're not having it. So if you come to take a look at this, the death card, there's like a pope or a guardian, and then there's also a sun. That means whatever the toxicity, I mean whatever kind of toxicity this person have, you're finally seeing things clearly. And then whatever warnings your friends are telling you, you're finally seeing it. So that's why it's ending. But don't worry. And you're final this for some of you who's already experiencing this love ending, it means you're finally moving on. You are able to move past through the worst kind of heartbreak. Okay? So for the very next card, all right. So for now this card or third card is the Temperance. This is actually your consciousness card and your influence card. So as you can see here, you are trying to make some careful considerations with love, and you are trying to be very patient with a particular lover. But you see, the Temperance card, you see the angel. This is actually an angel with a third eye being opened. So yeah, new love will actually come in eventually for you, and then a new lover will come in who can actually meet your emotional goals or your emotional needs and your financial needs. Someone who is a much better provider and someone who is more emotionally supportive towards you. So since a past lover might try to get back to you, so this is the month where you actually try to measure like this lover or that lover. But also for some of you who might not have some new lover coming in yet, it will really come. You will try to measure for some of the Aquarians because this is just a general reading, right? Another meaning of this card is that there are certain new opportunities that you let go of in the past because of your current partner. You sacrificed quite a lot, and you realize that the person was not really appreciative that much about it. So, yeah, you're trying to, and for some of you who are still having a hard time leaving your partner, or is it your new career? But for some of you who might move to a new career, take note, there's new love coming in. And perhaps for some of you, your current partner whom you might not have broken up yet, they might try to stop you because they know that wherever you go, love will follow you. Wow. So for the next card, it's actually wow, it's coming out again. So this is now the root cause for so many of your issues or problems. This is the root or your subconscious. You are finally healing from old emotional wounds. So you're finally able to move on from a past love, or if you are in a relationship right now, you're having enough of it, and you're losing love for that current partner you might have, and then you just want to move on and move past through everything. And this is wonderful because this is emotional healing, spiritual healing from a past relationship. Or if ever you will have a breakup right now, don't worry because you will find that healing this month. Okay? Okay, so this is now your past card or the Two of Wands. As you can see here, you are currently in the past you have been setting up some romantic goals, and you will be making plans in finding new love for some of you, and then for some of you who have met their new love that I have mentioned already, you are already planning to have a future together. So wow, this is really a love that's moving so fast. So as you can see here, the Two of Wands, the person here is holding the world, right? Like he's holding the globe. And then while holding one of the wands, it actually remains to a new lover that you choose. And this is a very successful lover that you will have who will bring you to higher heights of success. And as you can see, this person is actually turning his back towards this other wand. So that's you saying goodbye to your past, say hello to the new love that brings you quite a lot more. Okay? So we'll now move to your future card. Okay, ready? All right, so this is now your future card. This is the two of swords. All right. So as you can see here, um, s- you will this is you who's having a hard time choosing between two lovers. And for some of you, you are having a hard time choosing between your lover, your family, or your work. Yep. So anyway, so remember when I said that you will eventually choose a new lover over the old one because you know how toxic it has been, right? And then that person promised you far so much and he's not meeting any of his promises and you're just having enough of it, right? So this card here, it's just merely asking you to what do you call this? It's asking you to properly weigh in about your choices, whether it's really worth staying still with your old love or not. Because if you choose to let go of this new love that will just come in, who can actually offer you so much in life, you can miss out a lot. And then for some of you, um, you will be put in a position wherein when you choose this new lover that just came into your life, um, for some of you who might have kids already that might try to hold you back. Or it could be your friends and relatives who will try to ask you, like, they don't really know the whole situation, right? And they won't be able to understand the whole thing. And you're thinking, they will try to convince you, like, make it work because you're already with this person, blah blah. And then this person is actually putting a blindfold on your friends and relatives, so they're not really seeing the whole picture. So my advice is you need to tell them the whole truth, okay? You have to inform them. This is what's really happening. This is not what this is something that you are not saying. Okay, so be honest to them, open up to them. I know you've been trying to protect your current lover, maybe, or your ex, or something like that, is trying to get back to you. So they may not be seeing the whole thing because this man that you're with is very toxic in your life. He's a completely different person when he's around your siblings or your family or your friends. So some people might think that you're being foolish and stupid. Like, why are you living that? Why live this wonderful relationship? But they're not seeing the whole picture. So let them know. Take out that blindfold so they can actually truly help you measure things and really get the right kind of advice. This is what the Two of Swords is, okay? So let's move to the next one. All right, so this is this card, or the Ace of Cups. This is now your attitude towards your current situation or your love. And so it says here, new romance, friendship, next level in relationship, deeper intimacy. So there you have it. You will you will eventually choose a new lover because it's new romance. That's very fulfilling. You will feel more fulfilled with this man, and he's able to bring you to greater heights of success. So don't be afraid in choosing new love. Or for some of you who actually meet someone new, you're moving fast to the new next level of your relationship. Okay, so that's really very wonderful. Okay, so your next card, it refers to the people around you. Um, Although you're going to choose a new love interest, what happens here is that you are seeing a different side, which is the burden that you might feel because of leaving behind your past love, right? So, you're feeling stressed not by the choices that you're about to make, but rather you are more concerned of the people involved in your past relationship because you've grown to love the people, like say for example your past friends. They stress you out because you have common friends with this particular existing partner you might have that's very toxic, and that's where the stress is coming from. That's where the feeling of being overburdened. It's actually them not seeing the whole picture. So it's just a matter of how you really present things. Because it's possible that this toxic lover who's not really fulfilling you at all in any way, what he will do is he will try to badmouth you, say not so nice things about you, and that person will try to make you look like the bad person when you're not really. Okay, so for the next card, um, okay, so now this is the Nine of Cups on reverse. Okay, um, here's the thing, Aquarius. You need to really work on opening yourself up some more to build a much more deeper connection. And also be very, very careful with superficial relationships, because the death card here, or the death of a particular love relationship, um, he is trying, I mean, that partner of yours is trying to paint a very different picture from, I mean, to the people around you or to the people outside. Okay, that person is being superficial. You need to work on, you need to take care of your emotional side, and you need to have a lot of inner work here in your heart, because being Aquarius, sometimes you get carried away with your career, and sometimes your lover would feel kind of abandoned, because you would give it all if you want to try to achieve something new, or a new career or something like that. Then for the next card here, the financial, or the, I mean, the final conclusion rather, is the Emperor card. Wow. Okay. You actually have some unexpressed emotions towards that new love that will come in, who is actually an emperor. Wow. So the question is, what type of guy or new lover you will encounter? It's actually a very successful man who is on the emperor kind of level. That's why I said that. That's why on your other card reading here, you have these two of wands, the one I mentioned where you're holding a globe, holding a staff. So this is actually the emperor type, and you will have a very traditional relationship, because this person has, I mean, you admire this new guy's traditional views, conservative views. He's able to show you a different kind of perspective in life, and he's very logical in love also, and he will greatly help you whatever it is that you want to achieve in life. All right, so just make sure though that you're able to, oh yeah, because in the past you're having a hard time expressing your love towards this person, because you have not yet really settled your ex, but it's time to really show this new guy um how you really feel, okay? So this is especially for those who are still single. So for the next one, we will now have the what you call this? We will now have the advice reading, okay? So for your very first advice card, so first we will have the unicorn card. Um, the very first one is a happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. Say that means that for those of you who have just, yeah, a certain mentor will offer you a great opportunity that will bring you to higher heights of success. But at the very same time, it could be your new lover. Or for those who have not yet met this new lover, you will be surprised as to like, oh wow, yeah, he's actually interested in me. You'll be very shocked. You'll be very surprised. That's the happy surprise there. And at the very same time, this person will have a very wonderful success. I mean, a very wonderful offer that leads you to great financial success, and then success in your career. All right. So for the next card, wow, you'll know in the morning. So um. This card simply refers to you paying attention to your dreams. Like, say, for example, if you dream of something, or if you dream of someone or situation, dreams actually have meaning. So take them seriously, because if you're if you've been really praying hard for an answer to a question, and then you're having a hard time finding the answer might be given to you through a dream. So it's you needing to listen to your intuitions, your gut feeling. Okay? So for the next one, This is now the share card, but it's on reverse. So there are two meanings here. For some of you, financially, be very careful in oversharing because you need to leave something for yourself. Because Aquarians, you are one of the very most generous in the zodiac. And no matter how little you have, you still like really share it. Leave something for yourself. And also, Aquarius, this refers to being very careful. I mean, remember when I mentioned a while ago that a particular toxic partner is trying to put a cover on your friend's eyes. It's like he's trying to blindfold them of the real situation and will make up stories that are quite wrong about you. So yeah, be careful. And also when you share your problems, be careful. Don't just share it with anybody. Make sure it's someone you can truly trust. Alright. So for the very next one. Wow. So this is we are now using the Romance Love Tarot card here. So I'll be using three different tarot decks. So the very first one, this is now your advice specifically for your love. So it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So this refers to the new love that will come in, which is the Emperor. It's okay to express your love, okay? It's because you're when it comes to I mean I think Aquarians are not the most expressive people, and you might express your love in a weird kind of way. Yeah, that's how you are, and they might start to think that you don't care enough, but you very much do. Wow, attraction. So, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Try to enjoy your freedom first before jumping into anything, and try to be more playful. A lot of love will come into your life. And for those people who are waiting for a new lover, yep, there is someone who's about to come. All right. So the next one is it is safe for you to love card. Okay, so this card is telling you that you need to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So, remember when I said that this toxic lover that you might have, you actually fear this person, and that you fear the most as to how people would judge you if you ever leave this person behind. But somehow this card is telling you that it is safe for you to actually love this new person who's coming in because he is an emperor. He is someone who's truly meant to come into your life to actually bring you to greater heights of success, even. All right? So, next is where we are going to move to your spiritual advice card. There it is. The first one is leadership. So the message from Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So Aquarius, you are a born leader, but somehow you tend to let others lead the way, and you just kind of follow lately, especially for the month of September. So also this leadership, it means this leadership card rather, it also means that you need to take actions. Like say for example, a new lover comes in. It says you need to take action. You need to pursue this already. Remember when the love card says it is safe for you to love? This is it. Take action. Go for it. Things are exactly meant to be the way it is. Wow! Hello from heaven. So, for some of you Aquarians, you have recently lost a loved one, or there could be like a parent or someone just very close to you, or a very close friend who recently died. And this and you've been kind of worried, like, say for example, how is this person doing? Is this person even able to go to purgatory and have his soul saved? And was that person able to pray at all to ask forgiveness from God? Well, guess what? The answer is yes. This person is trying to tell you from heaven. It says here, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So, without you knowing, this person is trying to tell you that he loves you, or that this person really loves you that much that you don't have to worry about where they are right now, because this person was in the very last moment of his or her death. This person was able to go back to God, go back to his graces and ask forgiveness. Okay, so there's no need for you to worry, but still, this person is asking you to continue praying, right? So they are in a much better place. It's not like they are in hell or anything at all. No. This person is in a much better place than what it used to be. Okay, so stop your worries, stop your crying. Everything's going to be okay because now you have this wonderful, great, and amazing guardian angel. And this person is actually watching over you and is trying to give you signs, but you kind of ignored it. So try to recognize it also. Wow. Okay. Teaching and learning. So keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then and also teach these ideas to others. So remember when I said that a particular mentor will come your way? Like, let's say it could be someone will offer you a new business opportunity. This person will be mentoring you to be the best that you can be, so you can reach your highest, greatest potential, which to me is great and truly amazing. So yes, go for it. Learn as much as you can. Don't be afraid to take the step forward, okay? There you have it. So anyway, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching this reading. As you can see, it's really very detailed. So we've used we've used around 4 to 5 tarot decks here. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. So please check my website, shadepearl.net, and I hope you will follow my website because I will also be giving free weekly tarot reading, but usually it's a general reading. It's best really if you would actually contact me and let me know more about your current situation, to look for an advice, things like that. So please book a reading, okay? Thanks so much. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.